Among all the warriors in the Mahabharata, Arjuna stood out not just for his unmatched archery skills, but for the divine arsenal he carried into battle. These weapons were no ordinary tools of war. They were boons, gifts granted by celestial beings and earned through intense penance, discipline, and divine favor. Behind each of Arjuna's Astras lay a tale of dedication and divine testing, making his collection of weapons not just powerful, but sacred. The journey began during the exile of the Pandavas. As they wandered through forests, deprived of their kingdom, Arjuna was encouraged to seek powerful weapons for the war that destiny was silently weaving. With the blessings of Lord Krishna and the council of sages, Arjuna undertook severe penance to please Lord Shiva. His meditation shook the heavens, and one day he was unknowingly tested by the deity himself. Disguised as a Kirata, a wild mountain hunter, Lord Shiva challenged Arjuna in the forest. The two clashed in a fierce duel over a wild boar both claimed to have shot. Though Arjuna was valiant, he was eventually overpowered. Recognizing the divine nature of his opponent, Arjuna bowed in reverence. Pleased with his courage and humility, Lord Shiva revealed his true form and granted Arjuna the Pashupatastra, a fearsome weapon that could only be used in extreme circumstances, for its destruction was limitless. Arjuna's spiritual journey did not end there. With the help of Indra, his celestial father and king of the heavens, he ascended to Svarga, the heavenly realms, where he was trained by the Gandharvas and gifted even more Astras. Among these were the Vajra, the thunderbolt weapon, and other divine missiles governed by the gods of wind, fire, and water. Each weapon was given under strict conditions, often with mantras and rules regarding when, how, and against whom they could be used. While in heaven, Arjuna also received instruction from the Siddhas and Rishis, learning about the Brahmastra, a powerful weapon imbued with the essence of Brahma himself. Unlike ordinary arrows, these divine astras required intense focus, mental clarity, and invocation of the gods. Misuse or loss of control could lead to the destruction of entire regions or even the world itself. Thus, wielding them was as much a spiritual responsibility as a martial privilege. Beyond celestial blessings, Arjuna also gained the Gandiva bow, crafted by the gods and once used by mighty beings in ancient times. This bow, with its divine string and golden sheen, resonated with Arjuna's soul. It was said that no ordinary warrior could even lift the Gandiva, let alone wield it in battle. Paired with an inexhaustible quiver, Arjuna became a one-man army whose arsenal never ran dry. These weapons, however, were not just for show or destruction. Their purpose was rooted in Dharma, to protect righteousness and defeat adharma. Arjuna, guided by Lord Krishna, was taught to use them with discernment and humility. In the great war of Kurukshetra, each weapon served a specific role, used with restraint and only when truly necessary. The divine weapons of Arjuna were not just tools of war. They were symbols of his inner growth, spiritual merit, and divine alignment. Behind every flaming arrow or thunderous strike was a legacy of meditation, testing, divine connection, and unwavering adherence to Dharma. His arsenal was not earned through conquest but through devotion, making him a warrior not just of might, but of the sacred path. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.